Hey, what's up, YouTube? So this is my new video series on the road to Cocodona. So I have my next race is the Cocodona 250, which is on May 5th. So it's about 2 months away. So I plan on doing some daily vlogs. Try to do one every day. Update you on my workouts, what's going on in my life, how things are going. I got this idea from David Roach. He has his Road to Western States videos. I was trying to think of a catchy name, and I thought Road to Cocodona sounds like a good one. So got the idea from him. So this past weekend I had the Love It 100. It was excellent weather, and I didn't make it the whole way. Made it about 41 miles. So it turned into a really good training run. It's about 41 miles with 6,000 feet of climbing. I just wasn't running fast enough. I felt good. The weather was great. No excuses. I really thought I would finish the race. I'd done 100K there before, 2 times before with worse weather. But they changed the direction of the course, so you have to do the most difficult section in the first part of the race, and the easy 25 miles is in the end of the race instead of the beginning of the race. So I was moving pretty good, probably in the back of the pack, but when I got to turn around, I started to fade. Actually, before that, when I got to Bear Mountain, I started using my poles, and some really nice takeaways from the race. I felt pretty good. I just didn't have I'm walking back from lunch right now. I walk to the convenience store every day. Anyways, so Love It 100. I just didn't have the endurance to keep my pace up the whole race, and that's partly because during the winter I was injured. I wasn't able to work out as much, but no excuses. I think I could have still finished the race if I was just a little bit faster. It's a really tough race, and the cutoffs are pretty tight. But I didn't miss the cutoff. But after you turn around, you have to do about 5 miles of really serious climbing. I started to fade. So when I got back to Brady Mountain at mile 41, I felt like I probably could only make it 100K. So I didn't want to waste another day in Arkansas. I just cut it early, and that way I was able to head back and still spend Sunday at home with my family, because I finished 100K there before, twice. So it really was 100 miles or nothing. So going into Cocodona, that turns out to be a really good training run. I'm recovered now. Been doing some indoor cycling, hiking. So this is my second hike of today. I really want to get my time on feet up, and I'll really start pushing it this weekend until the race. So yesterday I did one hike, indoor bike, and ski RG, which is skiing on Concept 2 ERG. That really helped me for Cocodona, for Love It. I felt really good using my poles. I used them for probably 25 miles, a lot of climbing. I know that in Cocodona I'm gonna have to use my poles a lot, maybe most of the race, because there's a lot of climbing, and I just have lower back issues sometimes, so poles really help a lot. So really building up my upper body strength. Trying to do at least 1,000 meters on the ski RG every day, and I'll start building that up. Try to get to about 2,000 or 3,000 meters per day. I've done that kind of volume before. Just need to build it up, because you can injure your upper body if you go too fast. I did that about a month ago. Ramped up too fast and had to back off it for a while. And I'll start getting into my daily burpees again. So just really pushing the time on feet. I really like to get at least 50 miles this next week. And I like to ramp up to maybe 75 miles a week. Who knows? Most of it will be hiking, some running, trying to do a long run on the weekends. I used to do long runs with races, but this race has gotten so expensive. I just can't do it that way anymore. It just doesn't make sense to spend $150 on a 50K. It's just crazy prices these days. But things are going pretty well. The weather's great in Texas today. It's about 70 degrees right now at 1 in the afternoon. Like I said, I just walked to the store. So today I had a Cliff Bar and some mixed nuts, or I'm going to eat when I get back to the office. But I work in Round Rock. Some noisy cars. But you can see off there, off in the distance, that's BPN's headquarters, and they're moving across the street to this new building. So BPN's very close to my office. I kind of hope someday Nick Bear would invite me over to work out. We got a lot in common, but I don't know him. So, but he works very close. He works very close to me and lives very close to me, because I live in Georgetown too. Maybe someday go for a run, work out. But hope you're having a great day. My plan is this evening, I gotta take my son and daughter to Dick's Sports. Daughter wants a new backpack, and my son wants a new fishing pole. He's really into fishing right now. So he's been using the Shimano Corrado DC high-end fishing reel. This fishing reel will read the spool speed 1,000 times a second. Really, and prevent backlash. Pretty interesting. I know that's a deviation from running, but fishing is pretty interesting sometimes. But anyways, I definitely plan to do some indoor cycling and skiing tonight. And then tomorrow or Sunday, I'm going to do a really long run. I'm just not sure where yet. Maybe I'll go to the lake. But I turned the chat off on my live vertical vlogs because it's hard to read in the sun sometimes. That's a challenge when you do the vertical vlogs. The chat is very small. I'm kind of old, so it's kind of hard to read sometimes. Let me cross the street without getting killed here. But I'm currently in a YouTube training where they're teaching us how to do better vertical vlogs. So it's pretty interesting, because I've been doing horizontal or long form type lives before for many years. I mean, assemblies, and I even did ski ERG workouts that were like 5-6 hours long. But vertical vlogs is something they're really promoting right now. So that's what I'm gonna use for my Cocodona series. So sometimes I'll be out on the trail doing these, and sometimes I might just be hiking at work, because I mean, this is also a workout. Time on feet. So I try to, for example, today I hiked around my industrial park, which I'm in right now. I hiked about 1.5 miles this morning, and it was about 1.5 miles to the store. And before you know it, you got 3 or 4 miles built up, even before you get home and you start doing your personal workouts at home. So it adds up. Anyways, hope everybody's doing great. Have a great weekend. So bye for now.